Good evening, fellow educators. My name is Sheena Washington, and tonight I'm honored to stand before you asking for your vote and your support to serve you on the board of directors. I'm a special educator, IEP case manager, and high school history teacher at Oxon Hill High School. Today I'd like to share with you what a vote for Sheena Washington would mean. I'm an activist and I'm a visionary. I see the world not in terms of what is, but in terms of what could be. For educators, the world of what is involves a top-down approach where mandates trickle down from central office to building administrators and then to our classrooms, with little thought about the impact on our working conditions. Prep time for FFT, DTA, and 5E lesson plan formats, SLOs, IEP, PARC, and state assessments. But the world of what could be always looks so much brighter for me. This world involves a norm for collaborative decision-making, where working environments are developed through educator-led input, where teachers, counselors, and speech pathologists are called upon to make decisions about curriculum, professional development, proposed schedules, and school discipline. All educators know that our working conditions directly impact our student learning conditions. Our voices matter as educators, and if we're not seated at the table where decisions are being made, we're on the menu at the table where decisions are being made. A vote for Sheena Washington means that educators will be heard. I was recognized this month in the Maryland Action Line magazine as a rising young activist, and I want you to know that I'm committed to reform. As the chair and creator of the PGCEA Special Education Committee and member of our statewide task force, I will continue to advocate for contractually mandated planning time for IEP case management, as is provided in our neighboring Montgomery County. Special educators are overwhelmed by the amount of work legally required to develop IEPs, administer and write assessment reports, prepare Medicaid, collect data from colleagues, in all of this while teaching full-time. We regularly use sick days to complete paperwork, and the choice often becomes compliance or our students. Are there any general educators here in the house tonight? How does it impact you? Science, history, English. Well, next year, the district is moving towards maximum inclusion. This means that many of the smaller intensive pull-out courses will disappear, and those students will be enrolled in the general education setting. Co-teaching requires time to plan, a willingness to collaborate, and the understanding that teaching must be fundamentally different. This is a huge paradigm shift that will directly impact our students and student learning that has been mandated from the top down, central office, to building administrators, to our classrooms with little input from educators. And this collaborative approach cannot be effective or efficient when your special educators are focused on IEP paperwork. Too often, our union approach has been reactionary, where we are responding to problems rather than collaborating as partners to develop the solutions. Your vote for Sheena Washington will ensure that the seats for educators at decision-making tables are the new norm in our district. Thank you.